Halo, selamat datang di channel Yabrian. Di sini kalian bisa menikmati berbagai cerita-cerita bahasa Inggris. Jangan lupa untuk pencet tombol subscribe dan like dan share, ya. Agar kalian selalu mendapatkan cerita terbaru. Terima kasih. Hi guys, welcome to Yabrian. Today I will be reading The Golden Carpet. The Golden Carpet. There was once a handsome prince named Aram. He loved to go out hunting with his friends. One summer day they came to a village in the hills. Prince Aram saw a beautiful girl fetching some water from the well. The prince and his friends were thirsty. "Give us a drink of water," they cried. The girl poured the water on a cloth. "Please wipe your faces first," she said. Then she poured some more water into a cup for them. "You can drink now." "Why did you do that?" the prince asked. If you drink too quickly, it can make you sick," the girl explained. "You need it to cool down." She smiled and went away. Prince Aram was amazed. "Who is she?" her friends asked the villagers. That's Annie, the shepherd's daughter," they said proudly. "Give it, Annie. She taught everyone in our village to read." "I am going to marry her," Aram decided. His friends were shocked. "You can't make a shepherd girl into a princess." That evening, the prince went to the shepherd's house. It was full of fine carpets and lace. "My daughter Annie made everything here." "I want to marry your daughter," Aram burst out. "Well, then, you should ask her yourself," said the shepherd. Annie laughed. "I don't know anything about you. What do you do?" "I'm a prince," Aram said with pride. You can't be a prince," said Annie. "Can't you do anything else?" I will only marry a man who knows how to do a real job." Annie is right. I should relearn a skill," the prince thought. When he returned to his palace, Aram called for the best craftsmen in the city. "What can you teach me?" he asked. One old man stepped forward. "Your Majesty, I can show you how to weave carpets threaded with gold." "That would be a fine skill for a prince." The prince worked hard and learned all he could. A year later, he went back to Annie's village with a beautiful carpet. "I made it for you." It had a pattern of flowers and birds and golden crowns around Annie's own name. Soon after, Annie married Prince Aram. In time, they became king and queen. They ruled wisely and well, and all the people loved them. The king and his friends still liked to go hunting. One day they rode into the hills many miles from the palace. When it started getting dark, they made a fire and set up camp for the night. Suddenly, thick black smoke rolled around them. Invisible enemies attacked them from all sides. "Help!" Invisible hands tied them together and forced them to march through the night. As the dawn broke, they reached high cliffs and trudged into a cave. Once they were inside, the cave mouth closed behind them. Torches flickered, and at last they saw who had captured them, a cruel scorcher. "You are my slaves," thundered the scorcher. "Work for me, and I might just spare your lives." He led them into a vast cavern. Under the light they saw men and women hunched over looms and workbenches. "You'll die unless," he says. Aram was horrified, but he was determined to save his friends. "Sir, we are weavers," he said. "We can make you the finest carpet you have ever seen. We'll need fine wool and gold thread and the biggest loom you have." The scorchers' slaves worked day and night. Their master took everything they made and sold it in the city. Aram secretly thought his friends all the skills he knew. Gradually, a beautiful carpet took shape, and into the border of the king wove a secret message. When the scorcher saw the finished carpet, he was impressed. "Good work! It will make me rich. You should show it to the queen," said Aram said. "She'll give you the best price for it." Great idea. All this time, Queen Annie had been desperately worried. She sent out one search party after another, but there was no news. Still, she was sure that the king was alive. One day, she heard that a strange old man wanted to show her a fine carpet. Annie felt a surge of hope. She recognized the king's word right away. Then she spotted the secret message. "My darling, the man who brought you this carpet is an evil scorcher. We are his prisoners in these mountains. Help us." "Please lend me your stick," the queen said to the old man. "I need to spread the carpet out a little." She took his magic staff. Then she cried, "Guards, seize him!" The scorcher screeched and writhed, but without his staff he was helpless. Queen Annie herself flew to the mountains to rescue the king. When she reached the cave, she struck it hard with the scorcher's staff. The staff snapped and the cave opened. The slaves saw the bright daylight and cheered. Aram rushed into Annie's arms. "I knew you would save us." The queen brought the slaves back to the palace and sent for their families. Soon they were all strong and well. So were Aram and his friends, although they weren't so keen on hunting anymore. I think I'll try fishing instead. King Aram and Queen Annie ruled for many more years. Their palace became more and more splendid. It was filled with beautiful things made by the king and queen, their children, and all their friends. Bye, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and go to my channel to see more videos